Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to ICARUS. So we're going to be doing a few things today. There are some things I want to get done. I'm going to show you what we're actually going to be getting done. I want to sort the water reservoir out. So we're going to get the metal rain reservoir, which is the new one, which will store up to 1,000, max rate of 1,000. Well, it stores up to 150,000 water. So we can get that sorted. I think I can just get water directly from that anyway. So, and it's coming straight from the pump, from the actual water pump. Or we could also get the sink and plumb it up to that. I'm not sure. Yeah, you get the. I think maybe having the sink would be a good idea as well. But if we get the sink, we are going to need a few more items. I'm going to need to get some aluminium for that. So I could go to one of the caves and see if I can get some, or we can go back to where the extractors, the ore extractors are, because there is an aluminium one we've got there as well. Also, I think I want to get the alteration bench as well. We want to get the advanced alteration bench, and we should have enough to do all that actually. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to need 10 electrical parts. Sorry. Yeah, let's get that done then. Because I would like to get that set up because there is a world boss in the actual on the map, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's have a look. I've got nothing on my head, so I think I can actually get an alteration mod, a mod for that to put on my head. That will show the actual where the world boss is. We might even take that on at some point as well. So yeah, let's sort that out then. So we're going to need 10 gold. Now, what I've done since the last video, I'm going to show you now. We come up here. We've got loads of storage here now. I do need to put the labels on these. As you can see, we've got wood, we've got stone, we've got oxide. We need to get some more oxide. We've got some sulfur, which I brought over from the other place. We've got some silica as well, so we can actually get some stuff done there. I'm just going to grab 10 of these as well, and we're also going to need 30 copper as well. So do that. There we go. And then obviously we've got iron here, and I've also put the steel in here. So we're going to continue on and get this going all the way around. So that's fine for what it is. Now, I did load in today, and this wall was missing. It's just so annoying. So I just replaced that. Luckily, I had the materials to do it. I think I'm going to have to just sort of like say what I've said in the past, where we just get like a 20 stack of each, make sure we've got plenty to replace them when we come in. And that, I wonder if we should put beams going around the edge here. I don't know if we should or not. So yeah. Now, technically, we don't need those two benches there. So, but this was all done before the actual update came in. So technically, we only need that bench there and stuff. So I think on the next build when we go to the Arctic, I think I'm literally going to just have it just so that we've got that, and just have the base, just have the last tier of the stuff that we need to be able to craft everything, and that should make it a little bit more compact and a little bit smaller as well. So let's go up here. Oh no, sorry, not here. I can just jump over here. That's a quicker way of doing it. Okay, so we can actually do the wires in here now. So I could search for them, but I'm just going to do it like this. We've got 10 there, we've got 30 there. Okay, so electronics. So let's just check that. So if I just type in the first couple of letters in there, we'll get it straight away. So we are going to need what do we need? 20 organic resin and 20 epoxy. 20 organic resin. 20 organic resin. And 20 epoxy. Okay. Quick way to do it, to be honest with you. And well, look, we've still got some stuff in there. What's it called? That stuff. I could come up here, look, and just jump over there. Just to be a bit quicker. Okay, so we should have everything we need for that now. Yeah, as you can see here. So we've got the 10 there. So we are doing the alteration bench at the minute, aren't we? If I'm not mistaken, we're doing the alteration bench. So that's the advanced alteration bench. So we are going to need 4 glass. Actually, have we actually got any glass at all? I don't think we have, but I'm just going to double check to make sure. So, because we might have some somewhere, but just a matter of where. It could be anywhere. We're going to need 25 of this anyway, aren't we? So 25 of that. We're going to need some screws as well. I'll just grab the 100 stack there. Hey, I'll tell you what, let's go and place that in. Okay, so we've got the 25 there. We've got the screws there. That's for the alteration bench, isn't it? Yeah. Alteration bench. And we need the 30 steel and the 4 glass. Okay, so we can get the 4 glass pretty easily, but I'm going to check to see if we've actually got any glass anywhere, which we might have. Got any in there? Another thing I want to try and get done today is get the despawner thing sorted out as well. Let's have a look and see if there's any glass in here. No, there isn't. I just want to double check. Yeah, there isn't. Like I said, I just wanted to double check just to make sure. I might as well grab that bone and crush that up on it. I've got some bone there. Actually, I won't crush it up straight away. I'll do that later on. I'll grab that as well. Do we need aluminium for this? If we do, I'm going to have to go to a cave or something. I was also going to get the walls done for this. I might do that today if we've got time. Because we need 20 walls going around there. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to stick those in there for now. So what we can do is we can go ahead and get some silica. I'm going to label these today, actually. So I just need 4 of these. I'm only going to do what we need. Get the 4 glass sorted out. Stick that in there. Go. And we're also going to need the 30 steel as well, which is in here. 30. Go. Okay, so that's set up. We're just waiting on the glass now. We should have everything we need for that. So that will sort that out. Then obviously we just, like I say, we just need the glass for that, don't we? So we should be fine on that. I don't know whether I'm going to get the sink done or not, but I want to get that alteration bench done first. So I want to see whether there is an actual thing for it. I think there is. That's it. Look how quickly that took me to do that. I keep going up these stairs. Do you know what? I keep going up those stairs accidentally anyway, so that's why I decided to do it. Right, okay, let's chuck that in there. And alteration. So we've got the advanced alteration bench there, so we're going to go ahead and craft that up. There we go. And then we have to sort out all the other stuff. I don't think I'm going to have a beehive or anything like that. I don't know whether to even do a farm on this one, because I don't think we're going to be that long here anyway. So we can go ahead and place that somewhere. Doesn't really matter where. Where do I want to put it? I think just here will be fine. Yeah, if we could just stick that there. In fact, if I can put it in the center there. Yeah, it's just that beam's in the way, innit? There we go. So we just need to connect that up and then we can check that out. Where is it? It's just there, isn't it? So we can get a wire from here. Let's go ahead and sort that out. Not close enough. Oh. There we go. That was weird. There we go. So that's on now. So if we have a look, so we just need to look at the head. So we've got the respiration attachment, which is that's going to be that one. I think it's going to be this one, innit? Recovery attachment, no. Tracking attachment. Or maybe it's not on this one. I thought it was on the head one. We've never used it before. I know you can actually get a thing from the what is it? A module thing. But I don't like using that because I've got a set way of having my modules. I've got the one for the mount, and I've also got my speed module as well. So I kind of like to keep those. I don't think it's on here though. Or am I missing something here? Let's just have a look at where it is then. I don't think it'd be on these. I thought it would have been on the head. I know there is one. I'm sure there was, because that's what I've seen. I've seen it. Well, that's it. I'm sure it's on the head. What am I missing here? Right, so we've got the supplemental respiration attachment, okay, and that's the tier 2 one. We've got the storm visor attachment. It's the world boss one, isn't it? We've got the storm visor attachment. That's just that one there. Supplemental filtration attachment, and then we've got the tracking attachment. Will grant scanner 1 when attached to an item. Oh, there it is. See world bosses on the map. So that's what we need. So that's the one we're looking for. So we need 4 electronics. And we need 2 titanium for that. So that's the one we want. Yeah, we found it. So 2 titanium, 4 electronics. So we can do the 4 electronics pretty easily. So we're going to need 4 gold. So let's go ahead and get the 4 gold. We're going to need what? 4, 8. So we're going to need 12 copper as well. This one. Copper. We're going to need 8 of each of these as well. So we're going to need 8 of these. And 8 of those as well. There we go. Yeah, we should be good. A light on, it's looking a bit dark. Okay, so let's go ahead and sort the wiring out. 4 of those. 12 of those. EL. Everything for that. So we need 4 of these, don't we? And then we need 2 titanium. So just hold off for this. At least then we can see where the world boss is. Okay, so we've got that. We need the titanium. We're going to have to get to sleep in a minute. I am titanium's down here. We haven't got a storage box for it yet. So we need 2 of those, don't we? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, good. Be up here. There we go. So a tracking attachment. That's what it's basically called. Can see world boss on the map, plus 15% critical damage. That's actually pretty good, actually. And that goes on the head. So we're going to go ahead and craft that up. Shouldn't be too much of a problem doing that. I think we could have got that on the basic one as well, but we might as well have this one anyway. So maybe just grab that. What we're going to do is grab the head. Go to this side. We'll put the head in. No. Oh, no. Sorry, wrong way. We need to put that in there. And then we need to put that in there. And then we alter. There we go. So it's basically scanner 1. I don't think this is scanner 2, because it's basically just you see in the boss on the map. So I don't think you need a second one. Not that you're going to... I don't know. I'll have a look. But I think we should be fine with this anyway. So we will test this out. And then we can actually see it on the actual map as well, which is pretty cool. So wait for this to do. We'll grab that. We can take it off at any time as well if we want to. If we have a look on the map, we can actually see the world bosses now. So we've got a scorpion there. We've actually got this one that's moving over here. There's also in the Arctic as well. We've got the... These are the wolf ones, aren't they? Got scorpions there. Yeah, they're intending in the forest. They're intending in the forest. That's why we've always had no issues with these until we came over here. So I actually got I had one pair paired behind me here. That's why I decided to do this. So now we can actually see where the actual world bosses is, and there's 2 in the desert currently. And then obviously we've got... Oh, actually there is. That's the wolf pack thing, I think. Yeah, there is one in the forest. It's like, yeah, it's like the wolf den kind of thing. So yeah, so you can get it in the forest. Yeah, I thought that was the case. I wasn't 100% sure, like, but yeah. Right, okay, so that's that sorted. So I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep. We're still sleeping over here at the moment. Oh, you scared me. I might have to go out and get some stuff. We're still roughing it at the moment. We're definitely still roughing it at the moment. So I don't think this is even working at the minute because I don't think there's enough. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, there is, but we've just switched it off. There we go. So there's still some stuff in there, so that's good. But it's obviously not that big of an area. We want the bigger one, don't we? So let's get the water one done. Let's go and see what we need for that. So we need to get the it's the reservoir in it. We want the metal one. That's probably the better one, isn't it? So we're going to need 12 iron, wood, stone, epoxy. Right. And we also need 12 iron as well. Only wood and stone. Can't remember how much. I think we only need 8 of these. I'll just grab a stack, the same as the stone. And I think we've got everything we need for that then. It's actually handy having that there. Okay, better parkour to get here. The res we want. So we can go ahead and craft that up. I need to check whether the water that we get from this, we'll see what it gives us. I also need to eat as well, I just realised. Okay. Okay, so we've got the reservoir there, so we can go ahead and connect that up. So we've got those there. I think just here will be fine. We'll put it on the top here. We only need one of these. I mean, we could have more if we want, but... So this needs connecting directly to this, and then we connect it to, like, the sink if we want to. I think that's probably the better way to do it. So we might end up doing the sink, which means I'm going to have to go out and get some aluminium, which is fine. We can do that. I'm going to go ahead and put that there. There we go. That's going to start filling. Press to access, so we can actually get... I'm going to... Right, what are we getting from this? We're getting minus 10% water consumption and stamina. I mean, I'm not too fussed about the stats, to be honest with you. As long as we get water, that's actually going to be okay for us. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just grab this. We can now empty it like this, because it told us we could do this before, but it wasn't there. So we can now empty that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. We don't need fuel. I can actually put loads of ice in there as well. So that we can actually... This is a lot slower. It's going to be a lot better with the actual kitchen sink. So... Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. We are going to need the sink then, because... We look at this one. Yeah, that's not filtered. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to check that. So we are going to need the sink. So if I get a sink temporarily and put it here... then at least when we've got a sink, we can connect that up to there, and then that flows through there, and that sink kind of filters it, kind of. So it's basically a filter into it. Yeah, I kind of knew that was the case. I just wanted to double check that just to make sure. So I'm going to empty that now. So I don't want to use that. We have got the pills that we could use. I don't even know where they are. So if we grab the sink, I might need to make more. I don't think I can put this. Yeah, we need the aluminium now. We do need the aluminium, so I've got everything we need. We've got the 8 cement as well, which is down here. So we've got the 8 cement there. That's good. We'll go ahead and stick that in there. Yeah, it's better with the sink. I mean, we could use the advanced one, which is the, I can't remember which one it was. But, yeah, I want the sink, because the sink just looks better in the kitchen than that thing that's there. I feel like you should be able to connect that to the sink. But, I don't know, most of you agree with that. So we need 30 aluminium, but I don't think I've got the aluminium. That's the problem. I don't think I've got, I think 29 aluminium, so we were 1 short. So we're going to have to go out and get some aluminium. Yeah, I've literally got 29 there. That's all I've got, so that's not enough. I'm just going to double check everywhere just to make sure we haven't got any anywhere. So I know what I'm like, dropping things off in some places, and yeah. And there's the glass. That's the one place we didn't look, and it's in there. It would be. That's where I usually store it, so I don't know why I didn't look in there. Right, okay, so we've got some titanium in there, haven't we? I don't think there's anything in there. Let's have a look. I just want to double check before we go out, just in case we have actually. I know it's not in here. So, but I can actually chuck that in there anyway. So I'm going to go out and get some stuff then. And in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab 10 of those and put it. I think we could put it in here now, can't we? And then we can actually repair that. So before you could only do that on the bench here, but obviously you can consolidate it. So we'll just leave it in there for now. All right, let me go and eat, and then I'm going to have to go out. I don't know whether to go and collect it from the other base or whether to actually just go mining here. I suppose I could just go mining here. It's not a big deal. And then what else do we want? I may need to get the what is it? I can't remember if I can put the sink down on its own. I think I might need to get the crafting bench. Right, is there anything deployable? I can't remember what to call it. I know it's marble, but when I was doing it before, it wouldn't show up when I put marble in. So not the stove. I think we might need the kitchen marble bench. So we could do that, but I'm going to need to make sure, because we're going to need 20 of the aluminium. So we could do that as well. Optional per recipe. So we can actually connect that up to the actual thing. But I think we're going to need that to actually attach the sink. It won't attach on its own. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. So I was going to actually go back to the base and get some aluminium, but then as I was going through the cave there was some more in there that I kept seeing, so I decided to get there. There was only one node of aluminium, but it was enough to do what we need. I also got a load of other stuff until my pickaxe broke, of course, so yeah, there was that. But it is fine. We should be fine. So let's go ahead and get that sorted. So we need another 21, don't we, to actually do what I want to get done. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll go ahead and put all the aluminium in there. I'm going to keep hold of that because I might need some more stuff from that, because I might want to get some, you know, some composites. So I'm going to leave that in there for now. I've also got a load of gold and stuff like that as well. I'm going to chuck that in there with the copper. I might as well just get the iron done as well at this point. Although that might run out soon, but it's fine because we can just chuck it in here afterwards. I literally just want this for now. I'm just going to grab the one for now. I'm going to go ahead and do what we were trying to do, which is the sink, I believe it was. So sink, there we go. So we can get that sink done. Yeah, I think I'm going to need the actual the other bench to actually connect it to, which is very, very annoying, but it is what it is. Let me just double check here before I know the stove is the same. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I knew that was the case, but I just wanted to double check because I know the stove is like that, but I wasn't sure about that. So we are going to need. So if I go to marble, there we go, there we go, there we go. So we need 20 of those. We've got enough of everything else. I just need another 20 stone. So we just need, but this is a good thing though, because it means that we can actually do some better cooking as well anyway, and we can do it here. So we need 20 stone, 10 concrete, 20 stone. Oh, there's no stone in here. There we go. Stone and 10 concrete. Let's grab all that actually. And we need 20 of this, I think. Wrong place. We want it from here. We're just waiting on 2 of these and then we can get that done. Nice. We're doing okay on titanium. I need to actually fix my pickaxe actually while we're here. I'll sort that out in a second. Okay. We want the marble. So we want the marble crafting bench, which is a good thing. I'm going to have that. As you can see, I need water. I mean, I could drink from this one, but we're just going to get this sink set up, I think, and get that all sorted out. Because we can literally do that straight away, can't we? Now that I've set that up. So these are going to get moved to upstairs, but for now, these can go here, can't they? and then we can connect those up. So we've got that one there, and then that literally just connects directly to that. We are going to need... oh, that's just the kitchen bench. It's not the stove. I was thinking of the stove for some reason. So we just need some water connected to that. So that's easy enough to do. So I think we can just connect this. If I remember correctly, can we connect it? No, we can't, because that's connected to the main thing there. And then what we need to do is this. I'm just going to do this. And then that connects to the sink, which is really weird, but it works, so that's the main thing. So if we look at this at the moment, I've got this water from the sink in the other place. So let's just make sure we've got this right, shall we? We need to press X, not E on this one. It's really weird. But if we put that in there now, look, and we look at that, yeah, it's treated. So we're fine. It's treated water because it's coming through the sink. So yeah, there we go. So we're all sorted on that. That's fine. So we've now got fresh water coming in. So that's good. So we don't have to worry too much about that. And we don't have to worry about the one that we've actually already got as well down there. So let's... there was something else I wanted to do as well. So we've done the sink. We've also got some cooking stuff here that we can do as well. But I would like the stove, actually. I would like the stove. But yeah, I'm going to hold off on that. Because the stove would have to connect to this. And I'd have to do another one of those. So I could move this across, actually, and put a stove there. How much would it cost for the stove, actually? Let's have a look. Have a look. There it is. Yeah, I might just hold off on that. Yeah, I might just hold off on that. Obviously, we're going to need water to connect to that as well as power. Requires 375 power. Okay. I thought it was like more than that, but never mind. So yeah, that's not too bad actually, is it? So I might do that next time. Let me just go ahead and drop this stuff in here. There we go. I'm just going to put that coal in there for now that we just got, so we can craft up some, what's it called? Let me just get that bloody thing up here, and there we go. We can't see the wires. So I'm just going to drop those in there as well. So I think there is one more thing I want to do actually before we finish today, if I can. If we've got enough stuff to do it, then I'll do it. And that would be the spot now. Deterrent. So we've got the power deterrent. Ah, yeah. That's good. Well, actually, if I can get 14 composites done, let's see if I can get 14 composites done. So we're going to need some silicon for that. If I can get 14 composites done, let's just grab the old thing there. Yeah, we're going to need the iron, which I've just chucked in here. You know what? Yeah, we've got enough. So I'm literally going to do the whole lot here. So why not? So we've got the 14 there. So we can do that 14 there. What else did we need for that, actually? We might as well get that connected. I mean, there's no reason not to. And get that all set up, and then it's all powered, and we can get rid of that other one then. So we want the deterrent. So yeah, the electronics. So we're going to need 25 gold and 75 copper. Ooh. 25 gold won't be a problem, but it's the copper that could cause us an issue with this one. 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, yeah. Okay, so we can do it then, so that's fine. We might as well just get it done now. And we need 25 of these. There we go, so we've got everything there we need now. Let's go ahead and sort that wiring out, which means we're going to need 50... Hold on a minute, let me just sort the wiring out first. Get that out of the way. So we are going to need 50... Oh, it's just using all that up at the minute, innit? So we need 50 of this, so that's fine. We should be okay for that. I'm going to need to actually craft some of that up, though. So we're going to need to go and grab some wood. Why am I saying wool? If I just grab 100 of that, I need to actually sort out the... I might actually use the rustic signs for this. I might do it off screen, actually. If we've got time, I'll do it today. Let me leave that in there as well. And we'll go ahead and get this done as well, because obviously we're going to need 50 of these. Yeah. Just going to grab a 20 stack of those. I'll stick those in there. Yeah, I did that purposely so I could just get those done, and then I'm going to put those back in then after that. Just get those done there, because we need 14 of those, don't we? And there we go. We've got the 50 we need there. And let's have a look. So we should be able to sort of do the 25, surely. We're just waiting on the copper wire to finish, and then we should be able to get that 25 done. We're going to need titanium plates, I think, as well. Let's have a look. So, Terrant. Yeah, 5 titanium plates. So if we type in plate. So titanium plate, so we need 5. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So we need 15 titanium. So we actually need 15 titanium for that. Let's go ahead and sort that out. Easy enough to sort out. There we go. Let's see if... Oh no, we don't need anything from there now, do we? Yeah, we're waiting from it from here, aren't we? Yeah, we've got enough there. Okay, and we can get the titanium plates done on here. So if we just type in PLA, or PL, no, PL, there we go. So we've got the titanium plates here. And we need 5 of those, so we'll get those crafted up. Let's chuck those in there, and then we've got the turret that we should be able to do momentarily. Because we've got everything else. Oh, yeah, I need to go and grab the... Actually, we've already... Hold on a minute, did I not do it? Oh, yeah, we haven't crafted it up yet. Okay. Yeah, I was ready to do it, but we didn't do it. Okay. So, the turret. So, we should be able to get this done momentarily once we just wait for this to do. We've got the 5 titanium plates to sort out. That's all been done. We've got the actual things, and we've just got to connect it up, and then we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. I think on the next video we'll start off by doing... I'm probably going to get some more storage sorted out off screen, and then we'll sort out the signs at the start of the next video before we start the building and work out where we're going to go from there. Because I've also got to do some of the wiring as well and work out where all the lighting and that's going to go. I'm hoping it works. I've got a bad feeling about this build. I've got a funny feeling it might not work the way I want it to. So, but I'm going to attempt it, and then obviously we'll just have to adjust it if it doesn't work, of course. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft this. And there we go. Okay, so we need to figure out where we're going to place this. I mean, the most obvious would be... wait, what? We'll just put it here, look. Right here. Will be fine, and then we can connect that right up. There we go. That's going to require 1,500 power, so we'll go ahead and sort that out. So that's not too far away from there. It's just literally in the corner there, isn't it? So we are going to need the electrical tool. We should be able to do that here. Yeah, we're going to have to do it with that one and come that way, that's fine. That will be long enough to hit that. Yeah, it is. There we go. So that should cover a bigger area once that's actually set up. And there we go. So yeah, that covers a little bit of a bigger area. We could have done with coming this way a little bit really, but we should be fine. I mean, most of the time the animals that we get here are not that bad, but it just stops them from actually sort of messing with our stuff basically. So I am going to call it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.